Now, let's talk about Cubana Chief Priest kneeling down for Vice President Shettima. So many persons don't come against him, insult him, telling him an Igbo man doesn't need for anybody and all of that. Believe you me, everybody gets different mindset and orientation. If we check properly, is Shettima not old enough to be Cubana Chief Priest's father? And the answer is yes. Now, outside that, do you know the relationship between two of them? People have been saying it from the angle of the hate they have for the party, simply because they underperform within these 2 years they have been in office. No doubt about that. But one thing you must question or ask yourself, what is the personal relationship between these two of them? Now, Cubana Chief Priest, I'm not here to defend him, but it's not kneeling simply because our vice president says kneel down there for what you want and all that. I believe whatever he's doing is a sign of loyalty, respect for somebody probably look up to, or they belong to the same political party. If I'm not mistaken, he's from Imo State. Hope Uzodinma is the governor there, and I believe it's being controlled by APC and all of that. Now, outside that, a businessman who just wants his business to move on, grow wider, having this coverage all over Nigeria, can go extra mile to do whatever they want. So long as what he wants, he gets it, irrespective of any political affiliation and all of that. Can anybody boldly tell you now that Aliko Dangote belongs to one political party? No. It's a man for everybody. If APC, PDP, whatever political party take Aso Rock today is the main ruling party, the same way he's been loyal to PDP, APC government, the same way he will also be loyal if another political party now seems to take over power from them. That is what businessmen does for a living. You just imagine a few days ago, we saw Davido paying courtesy visit to Senate President. A lot of persons marvel, because if you look at it critically, you also understand that even Davido is a hardcore PDP person, because his uncle, who is a governor, is a PDP governor. As a result of that, he's a PDP member. But he paid a courtesy visit to Senate President, who happens to be an APC man. And if you ask me, I will tell you, he did not go there to meet with Akpabio. He went there to see the Senate President, number 3 citizen of the entire Nigeria, for his own personal reasons. And I believe some persons who understand what politics is all about will also understand that it does not mean no harm, either being trying to play anti-party activities or not. So long as that office is concerned, it has nothing to do with politics. So sometimes there is need for us to always look beyond party lines. He have every right to do whatever he's doing. Cubana Chief Priest is a businessman. He's not a politician, even if he chooses to. He has never been held or given a position that has to do with the affair, managing the affairs of humans in any constituency. As a result of that, now in personal wish, now they do. Now in personal work, they do. Now he know what he wants, how he wants it. But if it were to be a situation whereby a position was given to him in one party, and he now decided to go and kneel before another man in another political party, you have every right to question him. And these are some of the orientations some businessmen have, but most times we common men don't have, that is still limiting us in some certain areas. Now, I want to give a little story. I remember during the time of Adams Ali Oshomole, an ACN governor in my state, there's this man with so much respect, Chief Igbinedion, the Sama of Benin Kingdom. We all know that man has been in PDP over the years. He doesn't cross carpet. If you need him as a father, everybody comes to him and all that. So when Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was the president, Adams Ali Oshomole was always doing things accordingly without insulting anybody. The moment Buhari take over, the man started exhibiting some characters, insulting every now and then. Now there was a particular video he did that is going to cut a man to his size during the politics and everything. That everybody saw that statement as an insult. We all know during September period, that man always 1 month birthday celebration, everybody all over the world will come and celebrate with him. We were so shocked. Few days after Oshomole made that statement, all we saw on TV was that same man going to government house with his entourage, go and give and as Aliu Oshomole, his invitation card. And some persons were trying to interview him. Sir, what are you doing here? What is your purpose of coming here and all that? And the man said, you know, every year is my birthday. September 10, 11, and the rest. I'm here to invite my governor. And this is one governor who just insulted him a few days back. But do you also know that Oshomole came to that birthday, not just the governor, almost like a servant, serving, doing everything to make sure that that birthday was successful. But those persons out there who just want to cry more than they believe, were crying, how will you insult this one? How will you talk beyond this one and all that? There are some political statements which this same set of elite don't hold against each other. But the common man on the street will be fighting tooth and nail. But they, on top of upstairs, will be looking at you guys. So I believe whatever he went there for, there's a purpose for it. Let nobody criticize it. He's a businessman. If this same man tomorrow, as a result of one government policy, any of his businesses now collapse, or rather they now decide to do one or two things that might not favor that business, and now decide to fold up, same you will also laugh at him. He didn't play his politics very well. So whatever he's doing, he knows exactly what he's doing. If the man is being given the position to control the affairs of humans as a result of an appointment, you have every right to question him. So long as he's just a private person doing his business, even if he kneels down to everybody in that same Aso Rock, I think it shouldn't be headache or anything that everybody should be talking about at the moment. It doesn't worth it. You're just living so personal, private life. That is the way I see it. Because who see me, they don't laugh at, they go mock am. In way in that, you know what they look. There's a special way you use antelope to set trap. You know the animal where they are. But you know if you use antelope to set trap, you go to kill rat or even a rabbit. Bigger animal is what you are expecting. For him to near, people they snap and goes to show that there's a pressing demand that he wants. I just hope and pray you understand this. Politics aside, personal relationship aside, once you are able to understand politics and personal friendship is quite different from each other, there's no way you will not thrive in your life. And I pray that God Almighty grant you the wisdom to get this message. Once again, drop your comment in the comment section what you feel about whatever I've narrated and follow the page.